play. Last year, they ain't even like the Bay.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here on 2K Sports alongside Shaq and Kenny the Jet. The playoff picture coming into focus, but still a handful of games yet to be played.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss.
And they had a ton of missed opportunities at the foul line. That's always a game changer.
Well, 9 times out of 10, if you can't take advantage of the freebies at this level, the outcome is not going to be in your favor.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the court for the Bucks, Gordon out there with Holiday. Then it's Terrence Ross. Then it's Green, and it's Gobert in at the center position. Now Holiday after the missed 3 from Trae Young. Ball against Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And Gobert kicks to Gordon. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Greg, what are some of the positives that Tristan Thompson's play brings to the team?
Still a very efficient scorer on the shots that he does take. And he lives mostly inside the paint. And still a strong offensive rebounder. But his days of being a threat on the offensive end as the game has evolved seems to kind of gone away.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Holiday looking for an opening. Shoots over Ball.
And I love how Ball will stay in your face defensively, not willing to give ground. And I like the fact that he competes on that end.
Milwaukee with the ball. Gordon, the pass to Green. Ross with it. Gasol covering. Outside Holiday. That shot off the mark. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Stolen by Thompson. Young outside. It's stolen by Gobert. Holiday against Ball. Outside Holiday. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. We see more and more teams looking to push the tempo. Is that just a fad, or is this going to be a long-term thing?
Well, if I can play against any defense that has no ability to set up where they want to be or have the matchups with the players they want to have, Kevin, I'm going to look to take advantage. And if that happens in the first 5-6 seconds with one pass, so be it.
Holiday against Ball. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Gordon against Young. Here's Thompson. Milwaukee with the rebound. There's 1:26 left in the first. Here's Ross. The teardrop falls in.
That floater is a thing of beauty, effective when it's used the right way.
Ball, the pass to Valanciunas. Back to Ball. And he converts the layup. Ball's got his first bucket of the night.
And Ball showing some killer instinct there. A solid athlete who knows how to score through contact.
Gobert finds Holiday. Back to Gobert. And the wide open shot from Green. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. The Bucks trail. Holiday with it. Gasol covering. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Ball kicks to Gasol. No good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Green bounce pass. Gordon inside. He's against Young. Gordon inside. Defended by Young. And the basket by Gordon.
Great finish from Gordon in traffic. You like to see the smaller guys operate down low as long as they're patient.
So the first quarter ends Clark tie game in a low. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
A total team effort. Each guy looking to make the extra pass.
Well, as the coach of the team, you just can't ask for anything more. Obviously, this is propelling them to their advantage in the game.
On the court for the Bucks, we've got Gordon. Rudy Gobert is out there with Green. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. And for Trae Young, it's a little unfair that he's already being compared to Steph Curry.
Scouts are always going to look for comparisons. And I'm not saying Young is Curry, but many of the strengths and weaknesses are similar. The size and athleticism, the insane range, and both have that it factor.
Here's Ball. After Drew Holiday's score, Valanciunas passes the ball. That shot off. Gobert with the defensive effort. Holiday against Ball. Gordon. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Enjoy that unselfish play from Holiday for that swing pass to the open teammate.
Gordon against Young. Milwaukee leading by 4. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Ball. Lob pass to Gasol. He's off on that one. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Ball kicks to Young. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Holiday finds Green. Gordon with it. To the wing right side. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday inside the line. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Now here's Gordon. 9 points last game out. And he comes up with the deuce.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Down low, Valanciunas. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
Outside Holiday. Ross in the corner. This one for 3. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
And if it does, as evenly as these two teams have played here, it's anyone's guess who's going to come out on top.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bucks passing it around. Outside, Green. No good with the triple. Left side, Gasol. Pass the ball. Here's Valanciunas. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And join us right back here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello for the Cavaliers. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, I think they're feeling the energy of this hometown crowd. Sometimes you get a little complacent and comfortable in your surroundings, but no, they fed off adrenaline in the first half.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee. Hey.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Cavaliers shooting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. They've got Marc Gasol, Lonzo Ball out there with Young. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Thompson in at the 4 spot. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. We've heard Coach Steve Kerr say the power forward position, as we knew it, is disappearing. You could say that maybe about the center position, too.
I don't want to say that about the center position. What I want to tell you, Kevin, in my humble opinion, is that the center position has changed.
It's evolved.
So, yeah, I don't want to say that it's just disappeared, because there are players out there that are playing that position and doing a lot of the things that you would qualify as center-centric. Screening, going down to the block, rim running to the post, being an option down low. But it's definitely changed.
But now we're seeing him go out and defend smaller guys in the perimeter, taking threes, and that's what's weird for your eyes to just kind of absorb what's going on.
Well, it's weird to absorb not only that and what those players individually are asked to do, but when you're at a game and you're sitting in the stands and all of a sudden you see 5 guys that are outside the three-point line. I mean, go back to the game in the 80s. It's the exact opposite. It was like, a bunch of ants on top of a lost candy bar sitting in the lane, gnawing at one another.
Right.
It's just changed. So the center position, not disappeared, just changed.
And here's Gobert, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Gordon, the pass to Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hits the three-point bomb.
This is what the crowd comes to see. Young has that it factor.
Bucks trail by 6. Outside Holiday. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
And Holiday kicks to Green. Gordon against Young, puts it up, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And that's now 10 points for Eric Gordon. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Young taking his time here. Lets it go from deep. Great D that time from Green.
Hey, even though he's been off, the team's still winning, so the hope is that he's going to get going.
It's good.
Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Ball, the pass to Valanciunas. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they shot just over 30% in that first half. Not what they were looking for, obviously, but they're getting much better looks here since halftime and have brought that percentage up.
Tristan Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. So to do that, you can't be afraid to throw your weight around.
And here's Young after Eric Gordon hit the 3. Pass to Valanciunas. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Gobert. Over Young. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got the game tied up here for Milwaukee.
Wow, it just feels like Eric Gordon is sinking everything right now. He's definitely the team's #1 option on the offensive end.
Ball. He can't hit that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Green against Valanciunas. Outside Holiday. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
For all the things that Draymond does, when he gets dunks, it makes him even more excitable.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. He kicks the ball to stop the run. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the court for the Bucks, we've got Holiday. Green is out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Gordon, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Gordon, 6 on the shot clock, and the rejection by Valanciunas. Gasol against Ross. Ball kicks to Young. From 13, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. Puts up a 3. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Tristan not worrying in the least about the defense that time, just powering through.
The Bucks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Knocks it loose. Young finds Valanciunas. Shots good from Young.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Outside Holiday. To the inside. Green. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And here is Ball. Passes it to Gasol. Clock at 6. Back to Ball. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Shots good from Young.
Just a hard-fought battle, and neither team able to create any distance.
Well, we've seen some big plays here tonight, but they've been sporadic. That's been an issue.
Now here's Gordon. Outside, Green. Gordon kicks to Green. 5 on the clock. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
A good decision on the pick and roll there. Green as good as it gets, giving it up to his teammates as a big.
Out left to the wing. Gasol against Ross. And the pass to Ball. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
And he is proving to be a gamer. You got to expect Ball to look to score in these critical stretches of the game.
Now here's Gordon. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Ball against Holiday. Thompson with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Young. Gasol trying to free himself up. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. No good off the back of the rim.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
Now, sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is automatic.
Valanciunas inside. Gobert on him.
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
I can imagine a lot of things right now, but a comeback, that's not one of them.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 7. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
A really solid performance here in front of the home crowd. He may not be the star of this team, but nights like this are what make him a fan favorite. Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 7. 27 seconds left in the game. Maybe at this point, not much of a chance for a comeback.
Yeah, you got a better chance of walking through a lion's den with pork chop underwear on.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-4 run. Young outside. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
A bunch of young sick with it like 40, 350 Yeezy boots. It ain't roast.